If you are ready for your dreams of becoming a high-flying athlete to become a reality, you have already taken the first step. Mad Bounce ×2 is all you need. However, we must warn you, if you follow this program, your results will be extremely explosive. It is very important that you understand and remember the following keys to the program. The first key is quality over quantity. When doing the exercises, it is important that you remember that it is the quality of each repetition you do that counts, not the quantity of repetitions. Jumping your highest is an explosive movement requiring full intensity. Therefore, you need to be focused on giving full intensity to each repetition and using proper technique. How much you do is important, but how well you do it is decisive. The second key is patience. One of the biggest setbacks in improving one's jumping ability can be a lack of patience. People want to jump higher so badly that they often look for fast results, and when they don't get them, they often give up. Training your muscles to jump higher is not easy and it takes time. Each time you work out, you are breaking down your muscles, and they need time and proper rest so that they can grow stronger. The athletes that have the patience and dedication to complete the entire program will see dramatic improvement. The third key is knowledge. It is very important that you carefully read all of the information in the Mad Bounce ×2 guidebook. The more information you learn and put to use during the program, the better your results will be. Understanding the importance of things like resting, flexibility, and nutrition will seriously help you out over the course of this program. Paying attention to detail is key when it comes to jumping, as just a few inches can make a huge difference. Now that you understand the keys to the program, it's time to take a look at the exercises. It is extremely important that you do the scheduled warm-up exercises before every workout. The Mad Bounce ×2 warm-up exercises will not only get your muscles ready for the workout, helping you avoid injuries, but will also help increase your jumping ability by themselves. The toe jog involves simply jogging at a medium pace while staying on the balls of your feet without letting your heels hit the ground. Bring your knees up slightly higher than usual and don't forget to pump your arms back and forth. If you are doing a workout that can be done at home, simply jog in place in the same manner. The jumping jacks require you to jump in place, alternating your feet from out to in with each jump. Bring your arms together above your head each time you bring your feet out, and bring them back down to your sides each time you bring your feet in. For the karaokes, you will be moving sideways by crossing your left foot in front of your right, and sliding your right foot out, and then crossing your left foot behind your right before sliding the right foot out. You will continue the pattern of front, slide out, behind, slide out, moving your feet quickly. Hold your arms out to the side to keep your upper body from twisting. Always make sure to go in both directions to work the muscles equally. The high knee skips involve skipping forward in an exaggerated motion. You will be jumping as high and as far as you can with each skip, while getting off the ground as quickly as possible. Bring your opposite knee up as high as possible towards your chest with each skip, and swing your arms powerfully. In this simple exercise, you will be jumping up and down in place as high and as quickly as possible. Begin with your hands on top of your head and jump straight up as high as you can. Land on the balls of your feet with your knees slightly bent each time. Immediately upon landing, jump right back up as quickly as you can. The key is to spend as much time in the air and as little time on the ground as possible. For this exercise, you will need a basketball or any kind of ball that is the size of a volleyball or bigger. Begin by placing the ball between your mid to lower back and the wall. Put your feet out in front of you so that you are leaning back slightly. Then squat down until your thighs are parallel with the floor, keeping your hands out in front of you. Hold this position while slowly counting to 5. On the count of 5, raise back up quickly to the standing position. Then immediately squat back down and repeat. This exercise requires a chair or anything that you can sit on so that your knees are bent at about 90 degrees. Start in the sitting position, leaning slightly forward with your arms extended out in front. In one fast, fluid motion, push up off the chair and as high into the air as you can, raising your arms above your head. Then sit back down quickly and repeat. The key is to go from the sitting position to getting off the ground in one explosive movement. For this simple exercise, you will need a step or something solid that you can stand on and hang your heels off of. Begin with only the balls of your feet on the step with your heels hanging as far down as they'll stretch. Raise up onto your toes as high as possible and hold the position while slowly counting to 2. Lower back down as far as you can and repeat. Be sure to stretch your calves between sets. The explosive calf raises are done in the same way as the slow calf raises, only you will be raising up as high as you can, quickly, and immediately lowering back down. Each time you raise up, try to mimic the speed that you would use when jumping. For this exercise, you will be standing by a wall or something solid that you can use to help you stay balanced. Begin by taking one foot off the ground and swinging your leg back with your knee bent. Now swing your leg forward powerfully while jumping up as high as possible with the other leg. Raise your knee up as high towards your chest as you can while going up. Land carefully on only the jumping leg with your knee slightly bent and repeat. Almost Most everyone already knows how to do this common exercise. However, it is important that you use the correct form. Always go all the way down so that your chest is just a few inches off the ground, and push all the way up so that your arms straighten out. Remember to keep your body in a straight line. Avoid raising your rear or hunching your back. For the clap push-ups, you will be pushing up as fast and as hard as you can so that you can quickly clap your hands together each time you go up. An explosive push-off and quick clap are the keys to completing as many as possible. When you begin tiring, focus on catching yourself after the clap and not letting yourself fall flat. This exercise requires that you jump continuously in the shape of a square without turning your body. You can use the lines on the court or any other markings to help you stay in the shape of a square, but it is not necessary. Begin by leaping as high and as far forward as you can, making sure you stay balanced when you land. As soon as you land, quickly leap as high and as far as you can to the side, then backwards, and to the opposite side where you started from. Be sure to use your arms to help you balance and move in the right direction. Continue in the square formation without pausing. In this exercise, you will be running from sideline to sideline or an equal distance on a field 17 times. Begin on the sideline and sprint forward as fast as you possibly can to the opposite sideline. Touch the line with your foot and then immediately backpedal as fast as you can back to the starting sideline. Each time you touch a sideline with your foot, it counts as 1. Continue running your hardest until you reach the count of 17, which will cause you to finish on the opposite side that you started on. This exercise requires that you do a series of continuous leaps off of one foot, the other foot, then both feet. Begin by leaping as far and as high as you can off of 2 feet. Land only on your left foot and immediately leap back up as far and as high as you can, this time landing on your right foot. Leap off your right foot and land on both feet. Then continue in the pattern of one foot, the other foot, then both feet, while swinging your arms powerfully to help propel yourself. It may help to count out 1, 1, 2 as you go along to get the footwork down correctly. For this exercise, you will begin with one foot up on the platform. Push off of only the foot on the platform, thrusting yourself into the air as high as you can. In mid-air, quickly switch legs so that you land with the opposite foot up on the platform. Use caution when landing, always looking down at the platform and keeping your balance. Gather yourself quickly after landing and repeat, switching legs in the air each time. Remember not to use the foot that is on the floor to push off. This exercise involves leaping back up as quickly as possible after landing. Begin by standing on the edge of the platform. Step off the platform with a small hop and land on both feet with your knees slightly bent. Stay on the balls of your feet, keeping your heels off the ground. Immediately upon landing, leap back up in the air as high as you can, trying to get off the ground as quickly as possible. Swing your arms above your head as you jump. Step back up on the platform and repeat. This exercise is similar to the depth jumps, only you will be coming off the platform backwards. Begin by standing on the platform's edge with your back turned and your hands on top of your head. Take a very slight hop off the platform and land on both feet with your knees slightly bent, keeping your heels off the ground. Immediately leap as quickly as you can straight up into the air as high as possible, keeping your hands on your head the entire time. Step back on the platform and repeat. Begin this exercise standing on the edge of the platform facing out. Lift your left leg up slightly and take a small hop off the platform. Land on your left leg only with your knees slightly bent. Immediately upon landing, jump as quickly as you can back up into the air, going as far as possible, this time landing on both feet. Step back on the platform and repeat. Remember to switch legs. Begin this exercise by lying flat on your back with your knees slightly bent at about a 90-degree angle and your hands behind your head. Curl your upper body up, bringing your neck and shoulders off the ground and bringing your knees up slowly at the same time so that your elbows meet your knees. Pause for a second and then lower back down slowly and repeat. Be sure to focus on only using your abdominal muscles. For the figure 8 crunches, you will need a basketball or any ball the size of a volleyball or bigger. Begin by lying flat on your back with your head and neck up off the ground. Keeping your legs straight, lift one leg up as high as you can and pass the ball around the leg. Now quickly lift the other leg up while you lower the first leg down and pass the ball around that leg. Continue passing the ball through your legs in the shape of an 8 while you switch your legs from up to down. Really focus on using your ab muscles. After each workout, it is very important that you do some major stretching. Stretching not only will help you become more flexible, making it easier for you to jump, but will help your muscles recover from a workout faster. Be sure to really stretch your furthest each time so that you can become more flexible, and remember to breathe normally during each stretch. Stretching is a very important part of the program, and no workout is complete without it. Be sure to read carefully through your entire guide booklet for important information. The better you understand the program and the more you know, the better your results will be. As you follow Mad Bounce Times 2, keep in mind the following. Rest is a very important part of the program. When you work out, you break your muscles down so that they will grow back stronger. If you don't give your muscles enough rest, they will be unable to grow back as strong as they should. That is why it is important to follow the specially designed workout schedule closely and only work out on the assigned days. Nutrition is another important part of the program. Your body runs on the fuel you feed it. If you are giving your body unhealthy food, it will not be able to perform at its best. Remember to drink plenty of water and get plenty of protein, especially after a workout. Eat your fruits and vegetables to stay healthy and avoid eating too much junk food. Improving your jumping ability is not easy, and the Mad Bounce Times 2 program will take some hard work. You must be extremely dedicated to completing the entire program, making it one of your top priorities. When you do this, and you remember the 3 keys to the program, quality over quantity, patience, and knowledge, you will see the kind of explosive results you've only dreamt of.